The midnight veil beneath the velvet hush of midnight, the Milky Way unfurls like a dream spilling across the dark. It drapes the heavens in a veil of light, delicate, shimmering, ancient. Each speck of starlight you see tonight has traveled thousands, sometimes millions of years, only to meet your gaze in this quiet moment. And as you breathe slowly and deeply, that light becomes a thread, weaving you into the fabric of the cosmos itself. The night is not silent. It hums softly, not in sound, but in pulse. Every star beats in rhythm with a truth too vast to name. If you listen not with your ears, but with the stillness between your breaths, you can feel it, a soft vibration that trembles through everything that has ever been. You are drifting now, gently past the edges of Earth's slumber. The blue atmosphere fades behind you like a sigh, and before you spreads the vast ocean of stars, billions of them suspended in serenity. Each one a sun burning quietly, patiently, each one holding its own story of creation, of collapse, of rebirth. The Milky Way arcs across your vision, a luminous bridge spanning time itself. It is not a flat ribbon, but a spiral swirling with dust and fire, turning slowly for billions of years. Our galaxy, so immense that light takes 100,000 years to cross it, yet here in this moment, it feels small enough to cradle in the palm of your imagination. Now, imagine drifting through that spiral, between star clusters and rivers of dust, past nebulae glowing in pinks and purples that no human eye has ever truly seen. They shimmer like breathing clouds, each one the cradle of new suns. Within them, matter dances to gravity's quiet song, spinning, folding, fusing, until a star is born. And when a star is born, the universe whispers, not in words but in warmth, a promise that even from the coldest void, brilliance can emerge. In this hush under the midnight veil, you too are part of that promise. Your heart beats in rhythm with the galaxies. Your thoughts drift like satellites between worlds. As you drift deeper into this cosmic night, time loosens its hold. Seconds stretch into centuries. The border between dream and space begins to blur. You feel weightless, not falling, not floating, but existing in perfect stillness, as if gravity itself has exhaled and finally let go. Above you, a pale band of starlight curves across infinity, the Milky Way's spine glowing softly like moonlit silk. Our ancestors once looked upon it and told stories of gods and travelers, of rivers where souls would journey to the afterlife. Tonight it is your passageway, a bridge between consciousness and the quiet world of sleep. You pass the constellation of Lyra, its brightest star, Vega, pulsing with light that left its home 25 years ago. A reminder that even in silence, distance hums with connection. The light of Vega is both past and present. It left before this very moment existed, yet finds you now, as if time folded just to touch your eyes. Breathe. Inhale the cold of distant space. Exhale the warmth of your own small sun, your heartbeat. Feel the two meet in the middle, balancing, harmonizing, as if you are the point where galaxies align. Somewhere beyond this starlit veil, a black hole dreams. Its gravity bends the fabric of space, pulling even light into its sleep. But don't be afraid. Its pull is gentle here. It reminds you that even endings have their quiet beauty. Stars fall into silence, yet from that silence, new galaxies are born. Everything ends only to begin again, and perhaps the Milky Way itself dreams. Perhaps this spiral of stars turns not just in space, but in thought, a cosmic mind breathing in and out across eternity. And you, a small consciousness adrift beneath its glow, are part of that same eternal rhythm, a thought within a thought. a dream within the galaxy's infinite sleep. Listen again. Can you hear it? The faint hum beneath the stars, the cosmic lullaby that binds everything together. It's in the static of the universe, in the soft rush of your breath, in the slow turning of the earth beneath your bed. This is the midnight veil, a curtain drawn between waking and the infinite. Step through it gently. Let the light fade into silver whispers. Let the hum of galaxies settle softly in your chest. You are safe. You are endless. You are home. As the stars dim and your eyelids grow heavy, the Milky Way continues its silent dance, a spiral of dreams turning far beyond the boundaries of time. And somewhere in its soft glow you drift deeper, carried by light that never sleeps. Whispering nebulas. There are places in the universe where light becomes breath, where dust sings and colors sleep inside clouds of creation. These are the whispering nebulas, vast cathedrals of gas and starlight, where the cosmos speaks in silence and glows in eternal bloom. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself adrift in their midst. All around you, clouds of hydrogen and helium swirl like painted smoke, glimmering in rose, sapphire, and violet. They stretch for light years, yet they move with the grace of dreams, slow, eternal, like the turning of thought. Each nebula is a voice in the universe's lullaby. Their whispers are not made of sound, but of light, a soft vibration carried on invisible waves. They hum at frequencies too gentle for human ears, yet the body, the soul, can somehow feel them, a serene resonance that calms the restless spaces within. You float deeper now, past the edge of knowing. Behind you, the stars fade into a faint halo. Ahead, the mist thickens, glowing from within as if cradling something sacred. Inside this soft radiance, the seeds of stars are forming, grains of dust collapsing under gravity's patient hand, fusing, igniting, awakening. Every flicker of light you see is a promise. From silence, brilliance is born. These stellar nurseries are ancient and new all at once. Some have watched galaxies spin since time's first breath. Others are just beginning their quiet labor. Here the universe works slowly, forging suns in its sleep, dreaming planets into existence, whispering worlds that will one day look back at the sky and wonder where they came from. In the calm between drifting clouds, a nebula breathes. Not with lungs, but with movement, expanding, contracting, pulsing as magnetic fields and cosmic winds reshape its form. The gases ripple like ocean tides made of light, a rhythm older than life itself. And though the scale is infinite, something about this scene feels close, intimate, like a heartbeat in the dark. You realize that the atoms in your body, the carbon in your breath, the iron in your blood, were born here long ago in the glow of such clouds. You are stardust, not in poetry, but in truth. Your every thought, every dream, is a continuation of the nebula's whisper. It speaks through you even now, quiet, infinite, alive. The colors begin to shift as you drift further. Blue fades to amber, violet dissolves into gold. You move through the Orion Nebula, where stars cluster like pearls in a cosmic shell. Beyond, the Eagle Nebula rises, its pillars of creation towering like columns of smoke and stone, each one a nursery of suns still hidden, their light not yet strong enough to break free. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the soft hum of new beginnings, the sound of molecules joining, atoms colliding, gravity sculpting the air into life. It is the faintest murmur, but it carries across eternity. And somewhere within this vastness, a tiny star is born. It flickers weakly at first, a shimmer in the fog. then brightens slowly, steadily, until it burns with the light of 1 billion years. Its first cry is silent, its first breath a burst of light, and in that light, a new world will one day awaken. As you watch, you realize the nebula is not just forming stars, it is forming dreams. It is the dreamer and the dream alike. Each swirl of gas, each wisp of light, is a thought of the cosmos made visible. And now you are part of that thought, floating quietly through the mind of the universe. The whispers grow softer, the clouds dim, and you feel yourself drifting beyond the edge of the light. The nebula fades into a thin silver fog, and with it your awareness grows lighter, as if you too are dissolving into starlight. This is the secret of the nebula. To whisper is to create. To fade is to transform. To glow is to love without sound. The stars behind the mist flicker once more, and the galaxy resumes its quiet breathing. You drift between light and sleep, between creation and stillness, wrapped in the softest hum of eternity. You are the echo of a whisper that began long before time and will continue long after dawn. The gentle pulse of stars, there are rhythms in the universe that never stop. Gentle, steady, eternal. They move through everything that exists, from the smallest atom to the vast spiral of the Milky Way. Tonight, you drift inside one of them, the gentle pulse of stars. Each star you see above is alive in its own quiet way. It breathes not with lungs, but with light. It swells and contracts, brightens and dims, as if the cosmos itself inhales and exhales through every burning core. The universe is not still, it is breathing, and you are breathing with it. Close your eyes and listen. That faint thrum beneath the silence, it's the rhythm of 1 billion suns beating softly across space and time. Their light, though silent, carries vibration. It hums in frequencies too high for human ears, yet your body, made of their remnants, recognizes it. You are, after all, a child of their fire. The calcium in your bones, the oxygen in your breath, the carbon that shapes your every thought, all born in stellar furnaces, in the pulsing hearts of dying stars. When those stars exploded, they scattered pieces of themselves into the dark, and those pieces became you. So when your heart beats, it does so in imitation of the stars. Your pulse and theirs, 2 notes of the same cosmic song. Can you feel it now? That steady rhythm, the way your breath rises and falls like solar tides. This is harmony. This is connection. In the quiet between the stars, some of them flicker with precision like cosmic clocks. They are called pulsars, collapsed stars spinning faster than imagination can grasp, their beams sweeping across the void like the slow blink of an ancient lighthouse. Each rotation sends a signal, a heartbeat from the edge of time. A steady reminder that even in the emptiest reaches of space, something still moves, still breathes, still remembers. You drift toward one now. Its light comes in perfect rhythm, tick, 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 a cosmic metronome guiding the tempo of eternity. With each pulse, the universe exhales warmth, and you sink deeper into calm. But not all stars burn with fury. Some, like the red giants, swell and cool, their flames softer, their glow tender like embers of a fading fire. These elder stars are storytellers, their light slower, richer, whispering of worlds that once orbited too close, of comets that brushed their light and vanished into night. Even in their decline they give. As they fade, they release new matter, feeding the nebulae that will birth new suns. A cycle of luminous rest and rebirth, the same rhythm that guides your own body. The inhale, the exhale, the stillness in between. In every galaxy, this pulse continues, waves of energy spreading like ripples across a cosmic sea. When a star quivers, the universe feels it. When one dies, another stirs. It is not chaos, but music. Every vibration adds to a symphony that has no beginning and no end. You are floating in that music now. The starlight hums through you, a frequency so gentle, so vast that it feels like silence. But this silence is alive. It is the sound of existence balancing itself. Somewhere far away, a variable star flutters, its brightness rising and falling over days, like a celestial heartbeat keeping time with unseen worlds. Astronomers call them Cepheids, but the universe simply calls them alive. Their light guides explorers across interstellar distances, a map written in rhythm, a song that leads wanderers home. As you drift, your own heartbeat slows to match theirs. You are sinking, not to time, not to thought, but to the quiet machinery of the cosmos. You begin to feel weightless, as if your body were made of light instead of matter. The stars do not just shine, they breathe, and through that breath they speak. Listen closely and you'll hear their lullaby. Rest now. You are made of our fire. Sleep now. You are part of our song. The universe does not hurry, it waits. It expands and contracts in gentle rhythm. Just like the stars, just like you. Everything that lives, from a flickering candle to a blazing sun, exists between two heartbeats, birth and quiet. And when your mind drifts into the silence between them, you are not lost, you are home. The stars continue to pulse softly in the distance. Their glow fades to a blur as your eyelids grow heavier. Each beat grows slower, deeper, like waves on a celestial shore. The universe exhales and you drift with it, beyond time, beyond form, into the gentle rhythm of the stars. Celestial currents, there are rivers that flow where no water runs, currents that move not through oceans, but through the infinite sea of space. They are unseen, yet they bind every atom, every star, every thought. These are the celestial currents, the quiet tides of the universe. They drift through galaxies like invisible music, carrying dust, light, and gravity in waves too vast to measure. They bend time, cradle stars, and sculpt the paths of worlds. If you listen closely, you can almost hear them, a deep, patient rhythm beneath existence itself. Now imagine yourself suspended within this vast ocean. There is no up or down, no edge or shore, only motion, soft and unending. The Milky Way stretches before you, its spiral arms glowing faintly like phosphorescent waves in an eternal night. Through it, the celestial currents flow, whispering, shifting, guiding. They carry the remnants of long-dead stars, the dust of comets, the breath of nebulae, all mingling in an endless exchange of creation and return. Every particle you see, every shimmer of starlight rides these invisible rivers. And now so do you. As you drift, the current wraps around you, light as thought, strong as destiny. You feel it pull, not to take, but to guide. It is the same force that moves galaxies in their silent waltz, that draws moons around their planets, that holds your feet to the earth, even as your dreams rise beyond it. Gravity, magnetism, dark matter, different names for the same truth. Everything is connected, and nothing stands still. Far below, between the arms of the galaxy, streams of dark energy flow unseen, stretching and compressing the very fabric of space-time. They are the deep currents of the cosmic sea, carrying galaxies like leaves on an endless tide. Their motion is not chaos but choreography, a harmony older than light. You drift through these invisible pathways. Each one hums with its own frequency, a silent song that only stillness can hear. The currents shimmer faintly as they move, a web of pale blue light crossing the dark. And in their motion, you sense something sacred, a design that feels both infinite and intimate. Every planet, every moon, every mind that dreams is a ripple in these currents. The thoughts you think, the hopes you hold, they too move through this field, tiny waves traveling outward into eternity. When you exhale, your breath joins the motion. When you dream, your mind becomes a small eddy in the flow. The universe is not still around you. It moves through you. Far ahead, a magnetic storm drifts between stars, a glowing river of charged particles. Auroras bloom where these cosmic winds meet the thin air of distant worlds. On Earth, we call them northern lights, but they are not bound to one sky. They shimmer across planets, green and violet curtains in the night, the visible edges of invisible tides. The celestial currents carry their beauty onward, washing through systems and centuries, leaving trails of light for future eyes to find. Even your heartbeat, now slowing, matches the rhythm of their passage. Slow, deep, serene, and as you float through them, you begin to feel the truth that all explorers eventually learn. Nothing in the universe is separate. Not the stars, not the space between them, not you. Every current touches another. Every wave echoes through the whole. Perhaps this is why the galaxies spin, why stars cluster and drift apart, why dreams rise unbidden in the stillness of night. The same motion that carries worlds through space carries your mind toward rest. Let the current take you. Let it move through your thoughts, washing away noise, weight, and worry. You are no longer fixed in one place. You are part of the motion, part of the grand flowing order that never ends. The stars drift slowly past. The hum grows softer, fading into the pulse of your own breathing. Somewhere a quasar flickers like a distant beacon. Somewhere a comet turns, drawn along its silent arc. The current continues, ancient, tireless, infinite, and you drift deeper into its calm embrace. Between light and shadow, between time and timelessness, the celestial currents cradle you gently, and the universe at last sings you to sleep. The silent spiral, the Milky Way, moves slowly, endlessly, beautifully. It does not rush, it does not falter. It turns upon itself in perfect grace, a spiral of light and dust flowing through eternity. This is the silent spiral, the quiet dance of everything that ever was. Look up into the night. What you see as a calm river of stars is a vast wheel, a living structure made of hundreds of billions of suns, each one tracing its own orbit, each one moving in patient harmony. It has been spinning for more than 13 billion years, and tonight it still turns as softly as a breath. The spiral is not noise, it is rhythm, an ancient choreography written by gravity, performed in silence so deep that sound has never touched it. Every arm of the galaxy stretches outward, like the sweep of a dancer's sleeve, curling gently, glowing faintly against the dark sea of space. And somewhere within one of these arms, a small blue world dreams beneath its stars. That is where you are. You drift now through this spiral, floating between the arms of starlight and shadow. Each turn of the galaxy brings you deeper, slower, until motion feels like stillness. From here you can see it all, the great swirl of creation turning with serene precision. No sound, no wind, no heartbeat but your own. Only the hush of gravity pulling at everything. The quiet persuasion that keeps worlds in their orbits and stars in their places. If you listen not with your ears but with your stillness, you might hear it, a soundless pulse that feels like peace. The Milky Way does not spin alone. Around it, smaller galaxies dance, companions in orbit drawn by invisible threads of force. They move together, slowly weaving paths that will last for eons, colliding, merging, becoming one. Even galaxies, it seems, long for closeness. You drift along one glowing arm past clusters of newborn stars that sparkle like scattered diamonds. Their light is young, eager, bright, their warmth still raw from birth. Further on, the spiral darkens, its stars older, redder, slower in their burn. It is a cycle of beginnings and endings, woven so tightly that they become the same thing. The spiral is the shape of life itself. It appears in the galaxies, in the shells of seas, in the weathered pattern of a sunflower's heart, and in the spiral whirl of your own DNA. The universe repeats its shape like a mantra, a reminder written into everything: growth, expansion, return, and in its silent turn, the galaxy teaches something simple. That movement does not always mean noise. That creation can be quiet. That even the vast can be graceful. The Milky Way turns once every 200 million years, and yet not a single sound escapes its motion. A whole civilization could rise and fall, and the galaxy would complete only one step in its eternal dance. Stillness within motion, motion within stillness. That is the secret of the silent spiral. You drift now toward its luminous center, a radiant whirl of stars glowing around a darkness so profound it bends time. There lies the galactic heart, a black hole, massive and patient, not a destroyer but a keeper of rhythm. Its gravity draws the dance together. Its silence holds the pattern in place. It is the pause between heartbeats, the still point in a turning world. The stars that circle closest to it move faster, whirling like sparks caught in a vortex. But even they are calm, their frenzy balanced by perfect orbit. Beyond them, the spiral continues outward, wider, slower, gentler, until it disappears into the soft glow of interstellar mist. You hover there at the edge, watching the galaxy breathe. It expands in your sight, then folds back into itself like the tide inhaling. Each motion feels eternal. Each pause feels infinite. You realize as you drift further that you too are part of this spiral, not apart from it, but inside it. Your blood, your breath, your thoughts, they follow the same circular paths, rising and falling, beginning and ending, over and over again. There is comfort in this symmetry, the knowing that even as stars burn and fade, even as worlds are born and forgotten, the pattern remains, a quiet, endless turning, a motion that never breaks, never hurries, never stops. The spiral turns once more, the starlight dims. Your mind softens into that same rhythm, round and slow, without edges or urgency. You are no longer watching the galaxy turn. You are turning with it, one more silent star in its arm. And as your breath deepens, you feel yourself folding into its calm, the vastness, the patience, the peace. The silent spiral continues its dance across time, and you, at its heart, drift into the quiet between one rotation and the next. The galaxy spins. You sleep, and the universe in perfect silence keeps moving. Dreams of distant suns. Beneath the soft veil of midnight, when the air is hushed and every breath feels infinite, the stars begin to hum their ancient lullaby. In the silence between heartbeats, you can almost hear it, the echo of distant suns dreaming across the void. Each one burns not just with fire, but with memory. Some have seen galaxies born and worlds wither. Some have watched life rise from oceans of dust, only to fall back into silence again. And though they are light years apart, their dreams ripple through space like gentle waves on a cosmic sea, reaching us, faint and tender, across unimaginable distances. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself adrift in that current, You're weightless now, floating between worlds, your body quiet, your mind suspended in soft starlight. You pass by suns of every color, amber, blue, violet, and white, each one whispering its own rhythm. The universe becomes a symphony of quiet radiance, and you are both the listener and the song. There are stars that pulse like steady hearts, their light fading and blooming in perfect time. Each pulse is a heartbeat of the cosmos, a slow, endless rhythm that connects all living things. Even here on Earth, our own hearts mimic that celestial beat. The same balance that governs the motion of stars hums quietly within us, guiding our breath, our sleep, our dreams. Somewhere in the spiral arms of the Milky Way, a newborn star opens its eyes, a fragile spark cradled in a nebula of silver mist. It flickers uncertain, then steadies into brilliance. Around it, dust gathers and dances, the promise of future worlds forming in its light. The star does not yet know it will shine for billions of years. It only knows this first moment, this dream of beginning. Further still, ancient red giants drift like lanterns fading in a cosmic fog. Their light is softer now, dimmed by time but no less beautiful. They have burned through their years with devotion, giving warmth to unseen worlds. Even as they collapse into white dwarfs or scatter themselves into nebulae, they leave behind whispers, fragments of starlight that seed the birth of others. Every death in the cosmos is a doorway to new creation, a dream that becomes another dream. And perhaps that is what the universe truly is, an endless cycle of dreaming suns, passing their light from one generation to the next. A chain of glowing thought that never fades, never sleeps, only changes form. When you gaze at the night sky, you are looking into a tapestry of memory, a sky filled not with stars, but with the dreams of suns long gone. Their light has traveled millions, sometimes billions of years to reach you. Each photon that brushes your eyes tonight left its home before humans existed, before your ancestors took their first breath. It has crossed darkness, gravity, time, and silence, just to arrive here softly at the edge of your awareness. You are seeing the past, touching it with your gaze, and the stars are whispering, "We are still here." As you breathe, you join the rhythm of the cosmos. Your chest rises like the swell of a distant nebula. Your heartbeat echoes the gentle pulse of stars. You are no longer separate from them. You are made of the same dust, the same fire, the same quiet longing to exist and to shine. And now, as sleep begins to weave its own gravity around your thoughts, the universe grows dimmer, softer. The stars blur, becoming lanterns drifting away into a sea of velvet black. Their voices fade to a distant hum, the sound of eternity breathing. Let yourself drift with them. Let your mind dissolve into the glow of distant suns, where dreams never end and light is forever reborn. For in every pulse of every star there is a lullaby written just for you, a gentle reminder that even across infinite distance, you are never truly alone beneath the sky. The lullaby of gravity. In the silent theater of the universe, everything drifts, yet nothing is ever truly lost. A hidden song holds it all together, a melody without sound known only to the stars. It is the lullaby of gravity, the quiet hum that binds creation, the unseen rhythm that cradles every world in its gentle arms. Close your eyes and you can almost feel it. The slow, patient pull of existence, the soft invitation of stillness calling you home. Gravity is not just a force, it's a promise. Every atom, every moon, every drifting grain of cosmic dust hears that promise and answers it in silence. It is the oldest language in the universe, spoken not in words but in motion. Stars sway to it, planets orbit in its embrace, Galaxies spin like dancers caught in an eternal waltz beneath its unseen hand. If you listen closely, beyond the heartbeat, beyond the hum of your thoughts, you might sense it too. That faint downward sigh that holds you to the earth, that subtle reminder that you belong somewhere, tethered to a greater whole. Imagine yourself suspended between galaxies, floating through the dim, eternal hush of space. No sound, no wind, only the gentle, endless drift. But even here, gravity whispers. It reaches out across the void, soft as breath, guiding you toward distant suns, drawing you into orbit around unseen dreams. Every planet, every moon, every star is singing its own verse in this gravitational hymn, each one keeping time with the others, balancing motion and stillness in a cosmic lullaby. It is gravity that turns chaos into harmony, distance into rhythm, darkness into dance. When a star is born, gravity is the midwife of its light. From the cold, swirling clouds of gas and dust, it gathers fragments together, folding chaos into order. At first it is only pressure, slow and invisible. But soon the warmth begins. Atoms fuse, energy stirs, and a star awakens in a cradle of gravity's making. And when that same star has lived its long, luminous life, gravity returns again, not to end it, but to transform it. It collapses upon itself, folding light into silence, matter into mystery. Sometimes the lullaby grows heavy enough to swallow even time, and a black hole is born. There at the edge of everything, gravity hums its lowest, deepest note, a soundless song that bends the fabric of reality itself. Yet even here on Earth, beneath the vastness of it all, we are part of that same gentle melody. Each night as you drift to sleep, gravity holds you close. It keeps your feet to the ground while your mind wanders the stars. It guides your heartbeat, slows your breath, and reminds your body of the rhythm it has always known. The same rhythm that keeps the planets spinning and galaxies circling in perfect grace. Gravity is the universe's way of saying, stay. Not in stillness, but in connection to the world beneath you, to the stars above you, to the vast invisible threads that weave through every living thing. Far across the cosmos, a binary star pair turns slowly around one another, locked in a dance that has lasted for millions of years. Neither can leave, neither wishes to. Their shared gravity holds them in eternal balance, two flames orbiting the same song. And in that bond there is peace. We too orbit unseen centers, love, memory, belonging. The same law that binds suns together also binds hearts, holding us close, drawing us back when we drift too far. It is the lullaby of gravity that teaches us this truth. Connection is not confinement. It is grace. If you listen now, not with your ears, but with the quiet between your thoughts, you can hear it. A pulse beneath the silence. A rhythm beneath the stars. It flows through you, through oceans, through mountains and moons, through black holes and comets and sleeping worlds. It is the same lullaby that rocked galaxies into motion billions of years ago. The same that hums beneath your skin as you drift closer to sleep. As the night deepens and your thoughts grow slower, let go. Let gravity's song cradle you, steady, endless, serene. You are safe in its hold. You are part of its rhythm. You are made of the same dust that fell into its arms when time was young. Drift now softly, like a star slipping into orbit. Feel the quiet weight of belonging, the pull of dreams. The hum of the unseen, for gravity never stops singing. Even in the deepest silence it whispers, you are not falling. You are being held, starlight echoes. There are nights when the universe feels like a memory, vast, shimmering, and just beyond reach. You stand beneath the stars, and though they seem silent, they are speaking. Every glimmer, every faint pulse of light is an echo across eternity, a whisper from the cosmos, carrying the story of everything that ever was. This is the realm of starlight echoes, where every photon is a traveler, every glow a message from the past. To gaze upon the night sky is to listen to an ancient song, played on a scale of light years and silence. Each ray of light you see tonight began its journey long before your first breath. Some have been traveling for centuries, others for millions of years. They left their stars when the earth was young, when oceans still dreamed of life, when the constellations had not yet been named. And now, after endless darkness, after drifting past frozen worlds and the gravity of distant suns, they find their way to you, to your eyes, to your mind, to this single fleeting moment of stillness beneath the sky. The light you see is not now, it is then. Every twinkle is a heartbeat from history, a reminder that the past is not gone, only wandering. In the silence of space, starlight never truly dies. It travels endlessly, carrying within it the fingerprints of its home, temperature, age, color, and time itself. Astronomers read it like scripture, decoding the secrets of the universe hidden in its glow. But there are truths that no instrument can measure, the kind you only feel, because starlight is more than data. It's memory, it's wonder that has survived the void. It's the universe reaching out softly to remind us that even light can be patient. Somewhere billions of miles away, a supernova once bloomed, brilliant and brief. For a moment, it outshone entire galaxies. Its light burst into the dark, scattering across the cosmos like notes in an endless song. And though the star itself is gone, its echo still moves, passing through clouds of gas, through invisible waves of radiation, through time itself, until it reaches a small blue world and brushes your skin as warmth. You don't see the explosion. You only feel its memory. The echo of its brilliance lives on, like a dream retold by the night. If you could listen to light, it would not sound like music, but like breath, soft, patient, unending. Every color would be a different tone. Blue for the youngest stars, red for the ancient ones. Together they form a harmony, the background song of creation. Even now, scientists hear this music through radio waves and cosmic hums, the faint remnants of the Big Bang, still echoing through every corner of existence. The cosmos has never been silent. It only sings in frequencies we are still learning to hear. When you close your eyes and breathe, you are part of that same rhythm. Every atom in your body once belonged to a star that lived and died long before Earth existed. Your bones carry echoes of stellar collapse. Your blood hums with the remnants of fusion fire. You are starlight, condensed into consciousness, a reflection of the universe dreaming of itself. Perhaps that's why the stars feel familiar. When you look up, you're not reaching outward, you're remembering. Sometimes when the night is especially still, the stars seem to pulse in slow, steady patterns. Astronomers call them variable stars, but poets call them heartbeats of the cosmos. Each pulse is an echo, a reminder that even light grows and fades, breathes and rests. And as you lie there, half asleep, your body begins to mirror that rhythm. Your heart aligns with the cosmic tempo. Your breath syncs with the starlight's pulse. This is how the universe lulls you, not with sound but with resonance. Your dreams become constellations. Your thoughts drift like comets across an endless sea. Somewhere far beyond our reach, the echoes continue, light bouncing from one world to another, crossing galaxies that will never meet. And though most of it will fade unseen, A fragment will always find its way to someone looking up in wonder. That is the quiet miracle of starlight. It doesn't need to arrive all at once. It only needs to keep traveling, because even a whisper carried far enough becomes a song. As you drift towards sleep, imagine the starlight touching you, faint, silver, eternal. It slides across your skin like the ghost of warmth, wrapping you in the same radiance that has guided sailors, lovers, and dreamers for centuries. Every shimmer above you is a message that has survived time and distance to reach this exact heartbeat. You are the final listener in a conversation billions of years old. And when you close your eyes, you become part of the story. Another echo waiting to shine, another spark to be carried through the dark. Now, let go of the day. Let the starlight fold around your thoughts like soft blankets of light. The echoes are still singing, and you are the note they were always meant to find. Drift now, float in their glow, and remember, every dream you have tonight began in the heart of a star. The sleep of galaxies. There is a moment deep within the quiet of night when even the galaxies seem to rest. Their light grows softer, their motion slower, as if the universe itself exhales. This is not an ending. It is the sleep of galaxies, a vast, dreaming stillness that hums beneath creation. Close your eyes, listen. You can almost hear it, a low, cosmic breath stretching across the infinity of space. The stars, the dust, the spiraling arms, all drifting together in a slumber older than time. Galaxies do not sleep as we do. Their dreams are not made of thought, but of motion, an endless rhythm of birth and fading light. Each one, a great celestial mind, turns slowly in the dark. Billions of stars moving like drifting neurons, and when they rest, their glow dims to a gentle shimmer, like embers in a cosmic hearth. Even in this stillness, they do not stop living. Within their arms, newborn stars ignite. At their edges, ancient suns flicker and fade. It is a sleep filled with motion, the universe dreaming itself awake. Imagine floating through that silence. You drift between spirals of gold and blue, where clusters of stars shimmer like thoughts passing through the mind of creation. Around you, everything glows softly, not bright, not dark, but suspended in a tranquil middle ground between existence and eternity. Gravity hums its quiet lullaby, holding each star in place. Nebulas, once vibrant with light, drift like faded memories, their colors dissolving into shadow, their whispers carried away on solar winds. You are weightless, watching the slow heartbeat of the cosmos fade into dream. Far from here, at the edge of the known universe, galaxies fall into one another, merging, colliding, becoming new. These are the restless sleepers, twisting and folding their arms like tides turning in the night. Their dreams are storms of starlight and dust, collisions that give birth to beauty. For even in chaos there is grace, the kind of quiet that only comes after creation has done its work. And beyond them, in the farthest darkness, lie the galaxies that no longer shine. Their stars have gone cold, their centers pulse only faintly, black holes murmuring in the dark. Yet even they are not gone. Their gravity still sings, a slow, low tone that ripples through space-time like a deep sigh. These are the sleeping elders of the universe, their dreams long and vast, their silence full of meaning. If you could listen to the universe right now, you would hear the faint hum of microwaves, the last echo of the Big Bang still singing softly in every direction. This is the cosmic background, the oldest lullaby in existence, a sound of warmth cooling into silence, of light learning to rest. We live inside that sound, cradled by its gentle persistence. Every heartbeat you feel, every breath you take, moves to the same ancient rhythm that once stirred galaxies from chaos. There is peace in knowing that even galaxies sleep. That all things that, no matter how vast, how powerful, find rest. The same law that slows their spin guides your own heartbeat toward calm. The same stillness that holds a billion suns invites your mind to drift and release. So when you close your eyes tonight, you are not alone in your rest. You are sleeping with the galaxies, your dreams turning slowly among the stars, your thoughts orbiting a quiet center of light. In this sleep, time no longer matters. A million years becomes a single sigh. Worlds are born, stars fade, yet in the rhythm of rest everything remains connected. The galaxies dream of what they once were, of dust and fire and the first burst of light, and perhaps within your dreams, they dream through you, for you too are made of their sleep. Atoms forged in stars that have long since gone dark, light condensed into thought, a spark of their ancient memory. Now, let the noise of your day dissolve. Let your breath become the orbit of something vast and calm. Imagine your body as a galaxy, your heart its glowing center, your breath its spiraling stars. With each inhale you draw starlight in. With each exhale you release it into the night. You are part of this eternal balance, the waking and the sleeping of creation, the inhale and exhale of the cosmos. And as you drift deeper into rest, remember this: even when galaxies fade, even when stars go quiet, their light still travels. Their echoes still shine in the dark. You too are one of those echoes, a quiet gleam in the great dreaming sea of the universe. So sleep now, softly. The galaxies are sleeping with you. Their light will keep watch until morning comes again. The infinite dream part I. The edge of wakefulness, you are floating at the edge of two worlds. Behind you lies the realm of thought and motion. Ahead, the boundless ocean of sleep. Close your eyes and you can feel the border between them. A thin veil of light and silence, where starlight folds into breath, and the body begins to forget the weight of day. Each breath you take becomes slower, each heartbeat more distant, like echoes from another lifetime. The room around you fades, and the stars begin to whisper. Their voices are not words, but shimmering tones, like the sound of snow falling on another planet. They call you by your oldest name, the one made not of syllables, but of starlight and time. You drift. And in the distance, the Milky Way awakens, a river of light winding through eternity. This is where the dream begins. This is where everything sleeps and everything remembers. Partiun too, the drift of stars do not rush. They drift through the sea of eternity, their light unhurried, their motion like thought moving through silence. Each one is a story, a memory of fire wrapped in infinite calm. When you breathe in, imagine that starlight filling your chest, cool, gentle, infinite. When you breathe out, the weight of the world falls away like dust. A nebula blooms somewhere in the dark, a slow, endless swirl of color, a cradle for new suns. Inside that mist, chaos folds itself into order. Gravity hums softly, a patient sculptor, shaping light from nothing. And when the first glow appears, the universe holds its breath. A star is born, pause, long fade of sound. From this same quiet, your dreams are born, each one rising from the nebula of your mind, taking shape from fragments of memory and wonder. You are not separate from the cosmos. You are one of its stories, one of its glowing threads. Drift now. Let go of form and name. You are the dust that dreamed itself awake. Part 3. The Moon's Secret. Ocean high above the sleeping earth, the moon keeps her quiet vigil. She has watched every dream, every tide of thought, every breath drawn beneath her silver light. Beneath her still face lies a hidden sea, not of water, but of memories, liquid and luminous. It reflects the light of every mind that has ever looked upon her. Dreamers, poets, wanderers, souls suspended between night and morning. When the moon exhales, the tides move within you. The rhythm of the ocean and the rhythm of your heart are one. Each wave carries away the residue of wakefulness, softly, completely. In her silent pull, you find surrender. Not the loss of control, but the gift of release. You float now in that invisible tide, weightless beneath her gaze. The moon sings in frequencies too low for sound, but your spirit hears it. A soft tone that tells you it is safe to rest, and so you drift deeper. Part 4. The silent spiral. There is a spiral in every galaxy, a path that curves endlessly inward, drawing stars into quiet symmetry. You are following that path now. Each thought another orbit, each breath a revolution. At the spiral's heart lies peace, a stillness so vast that even light must whisper. The stars turn around you like ancient wheels of fire. Slowly, patiently, until the boundaries of self dissolve. You are the spiral, you are the silence, you are the calm at the center of creation. Pours everything you've ever been, memories, names, fears, dreams, floats outward, scattered like stardust. And what remains is only awareness, gentle, endless, infinite. Part V. Dreams of distant sun's light travels farther than thought. Across millions of years, the glow of distant suns still finds you. It touches your eyelids even now as a warmth from another age. Each beam of light carries a story, the memory of a flame that burned long before your birth, and still somehow reaches you tonight. Perhaps that is what dreams are, light from forgotten stars, finding new shapes in your sleeping mind. In your dreams, you travel faster than photons, slipping through the fabric of space into the minds of suns. You are no longer the dreamer, you are the dream itself. Part 6. The lullaby of gravity. All things fall, but not all falls are endings. Some are beginnings in disguise. Gravity does not pull to destroy. It gathers, it holds, it reminds all things of their belonging. Every planet, every moon, every drifting soul is held by this unseen embrace. Even now, you are being held by the bed beneath you, by the air that wraps around you, by the earth that cradles your weight. There is safety in that. There is peace in being grounded. Let gravity rock you like a cosmic cradle. Let it remind you that you belong to everything. Part 7. Starlight echoes. Every star leaves an echo when it fades, a memory that ripples across eternity. That echo is not silence, like it is song, a soft repeating note that says, I was here when you dream. Your thoughts echo the same way. Waves of memory traveling through the night. Even when you wake, their music lingers, a gentle hum that guides you toward the next day. Starlight never truly dies. It only travels farther until someone else looks up and catches it and feels for a moment a familiar warmth in the dark. So too will your light travel long after this night. Part 8. The sleep of galaxies. Some galaxies spin in silence. Their stars dimmed, their voices quiet. But silence is not absence, it is rest. Even galaxies must sleep. In their stillness, they remember the beauty of their creation and prepare to rise again. The same is true for you. In sleep your cells sing softly, repairing, restoring. Remembering, your body becomes a quiet universe, alive with unseen constellations. Breathe. Let each breath be another orbit around the center of peace. You are resting within infinity, and infinity is resting within you. Part 9. The Infinite Dream. This is the space beyond time, the place between all places. Here there are no edges, only light, folding endlessly into itself. You float here, not as a name, not as a body, but as a ripple in eternity. Everything is one vast breath, inhaling creation, exhaling peace. You drift through the universe like a dream passing through a dream. The stars are your thoughts, the galaxies your heartbeat. Every atom in you was once part of a sun, and will be again. You are endless. You are light learning to rest. Soft whisper of wind and sound begins to thin out. There is no destination now, only return. Only the quiet turning of eternity, forever folding you into itself. Let the sound fade. Let thought fade. Let you fade. Only stillness remains and the soft hum of forever. Long pause and fading heartbeat sound. Sleep now. The universe continues to breathe. And in its breathing, you are home.